Did AI just kill branding? The industry is suffocating, the calls aren't coming in, and while the reshuffling takes place, brand developers and designers and marketing people are scrambling to figure out what to do next. I'm Dustin Byerly, and I've spent 30 years developing authentic brands for big companies you know, and smaller brands making meaningful impact in the world. In this video, we'll talk about how it appears branding is dead, where the misconception came from, and how we can advocate for meaningful branding in the AI age. Throughout 2025, the landscape has shifted. With AI now a mainstay for both large and small businesses, everyday audio, visual, image, and copy are now being generated with AI tools. This content creation, which used to be a specialty industry, is now available to anyone at a moment's notice. Posts, taglines, images, and videos are being pumped out at increasing speed. You no longer have to find the talent, plan, pay, or wait for results. You just do it yourself, and it's saving businesses a lot of time and money. Designers, marketing people, and brand developers are feeling the pinch. Calls simply aren't coming in anymore, and it seems like in just under a year, our entire industry has been wiped out. Branding is dead. Or is it? If perceived value or dollars are the indicator, then maybe yes, it is dead. But the misconception lies here. Most people don't even know what a brand is, how you build one, and why it really even matters. The general view is that a brand is a logo, some about copy, and maybe some supporting visuals. But those are simply a few brand assets, things that communicate aspects of the brand. But a brand isn't something you see. A brand is how people feel about you. It's their gut feeling about you at any given moment. Any of these media pieces that AI creates can't define or manage that feeling people have about your brand. Being loud, talking a lot, and being whiz-bang with tons of media output is not a brand. It's a lot of noise. And if everyone is doing it, it's just a lot of the same noise from everyone, and we find ourselves drowning in a lot of nonsense. The art of expression, the art of identity, and the art of branding are nowhere to be found in AI output. AI is predictive output based on synthesized pre-existing knowledge. It has the ability to generate unlimited output, but it is inherently only as original as what has already been done and is impactful as the user who guides it. This means that even if the common person even understood what branding was, the best help you could get from AI is a homogenized brand based on existing brands, and even that is limited by the guidance of the knowledge of the person guiding the AI. So basically, that's a long way of saying what most people will get is generic AI slop. Let's get to the root of this. Brands need defined identities before becoming brands. How can AI tell you who you are? And if you don't know, then what the hell are you saying to the world? This incongruence between who you are and what you're saying becomes your brand. When people experience your brand, they sense this dissonance, and it's off-putting. So you end up doing much more harm than good for your own brand. It's not to say that AI can't help. AI is actually a very powerful tool that I'm a huge advocate of. You just need to understand that it's a tool, and like any tool, it needs to be used in the right way in the right situation. AI can only begin to help once identity is clear and sets clear boundaries. It accelerates in ideation and outlines, can mimic styles from clear examples, create variations, and even on-brand images and visuals. But you have to know who you are, what you're doing, and why. Without this foundation, you're simply working really hard to screw over your own brand. Lack of focus, lack of consistency, and lack of cohesion make you look like a fumbling fool. People can sense depth and value, and if you don't put the work in, your brand is toast. These tools can be the kiss of death. And in this sense, AI is definitely killing branding, not just the industry, but brands themselves. Human judgment still carries the work where it matters. Lived perspective, uncovering innate value, aligning vision, purpose, and context into lived coherence is a hybrid art of observation, intuition, and expression, applied in the right channels at the right cultural moment, and is a living art that takes human consciousness to meaningfully move other humans' consciousness. That's real branding. And once the AI hype dies, any business wanting to stand out from the pack will invest even more into human-directed brand development. There is something essential that bridges human insight to human value. What we'll witness is a stage where brands drift toward lookalike content. Decision quality weakens. Aligning with trends dulls the experience, and dependency grows while distinctiveness thins. Yes, output rises, but at the cost of trust. So how do we advocate for meaningful brands in the middle of all this chaos? As an industry, we need to get educated and educate others. As business owners, it should be a sobering moment to take pause and consider if more output, when not totally clear on your identity or offer, is helping or hurting. If branding is how people feel about you, then you should probably get really clear about who you are and how you present yourself. Get in touch with your innate value and learn how to articulate that value, that offer to the world, in an honest, focused, and compelling way. So did AI kill branding? It killed branding jobs from businesses that don't understand the importance of branding, and it will most likely kill their own brands by turning them into indistinguishable noise. And for the brand developers waiting on the sidelines while the hype builds and dies, it's a time to go deeper into identity. Not visual identity, but the distinct art form of uncovering the human truth behind someone's purpose or vision. If you're a business owner or brand developer looking to dig deeper into the future of branding and how to stand out or reposition yourselves while the market loses itself in the illusion, you can book a one-on-one consultation with me to help guide you to the next level.